My absolute disdain for substitutes are well documented and vocalized throughout this entire series. I fucking hate everything from patches to sprays, hypnosis, that gum shit, even the hotlines, because I've tried them all. None of them ever effectively worked for me or others that I know. Hotlines are a terrific way though to lie to a stranger on the phone about how your quitting process is going. If you have used a hotline before, how many times have you called up and been like, oh yeah, wow, going so well, like thinking I might quit soon, or I went through this amount of days, It's all bullshit, we all know it. Even the hotline operators know it. That's why they never call back. The most damaging and common substitutes for assisting in quitting involves nicotine. How fucking stupid is that? All nicotine replacement therapies are utter horseshit. All nicotine substitute products have large marketing campaigns, TV, advertising, and the support of government officials. Why? For one, the government officials are uneducated, and two, these nicotine products are somehow legal. When you have attempted to quit previously, you are being told that in order to be successful, you have two powerful enemies to defeat. The first one, to break the smoking habit. Two, to survive the terrible, horrifying, evil withdrawal symptoms. These are designed to keep you enslaved on quit smoking substitutes. These so-called two powerful enemies are programmed into our minds by the quit smoking industry, and they revolve around impossible goals to reach as they rely exclusively on willpower. The theory is that because these two powerful enemies cannot be taken on at once, you have to keep ingesting nicotine in a form other than smoking. And then, once the smoking habit is broken, you have to survive the horrible withdrawal symptoms. But wait a minute, we've already established that both of these powerful enemies are bullshit. Smoking isn't a habit, it's an addiction. And the physical withdrawal symptoms are so slight we don't even perceive them. Our mental withdrawal symptoms are torture though, if we use the willpower method, which these substitutes want you to use and only use. You cannot beat a nicotine addiction by continuing to use nicotine. You also cannot survive withdrawal symptoms through willpower. If these companies were intelligent of any kind, they would provide you a similar program like mine, so you remove the desire to smoke and understand that your nicotine addiction is a drug addiction. Yet all these companies seem to have the same so-called magic solution that costs a shit ton of money. Yet they all have different levels of withdrawal periods, and the same terrible side effects that include vomiting, nausea, depression, hiccups, and weight gain. Fuck all that. I want you to light up a cigarette if you are not smoking one currently, and think about how would you feel if instead of a cigarette, you instead had to take a pill or spray your mouth every time you had a craving. Would you feel better? No, of course not. Don't be fooled by vested commercial interests. Nicotine replacement therapy has been a common practice for over 30 years, yet if it was the magical solution it claims to be, why do most participants revert back to smoking? Simple, because NRT is fucking stupid. NRT continues to feed the nicotine demon, and keeps your mind warped. It also prolongs the brainwashing monster by making you feel worthless and enslaving you. It appears to make cigarettes 10 times more precious than they used to. In the past 10 years, vapes and e-cigarettes have become the latest trend to help you quit smoking. So to vape or not to vape? Let's explore in the next video.